We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cleveland Indians and the Oakland A's. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Laureano is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Lindor just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Left center, base hit. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little two-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Olsen is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Their count now at 2-2. The pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Starts him out with a cutter and he gets him to swing through at one strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Bases are empty, one man out. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Ball 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. In now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
In the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Naylor aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman has it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Into the box, Roberto Perez.
Batting 8. The catcher, number 55.
From the stretch. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. First and second now, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seamer.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Aaron Savali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Second and third, 2 away. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The set and the 2-2. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Here's the first pitch to him. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the A's, Tommy La Stella. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes.
Count 1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Robbie Grossman. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with two gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Here comes the first pitch. No score at this point, but a two-out hit could get a runner in from third. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Verdugo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Verdugo is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Now another 2-2. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Henniger. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And the run will score as the Tribe strikes first to lead it 1-0. Into the box, Frenlo Reyes. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Henniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Josh Naylor, a base hit in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. So now to the plate, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. popped him up. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping up now, Cesar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the runner will score from second.
Now batting, the catcher.
In now, Roberto Perez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there is all of it. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Chris Bassett is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now the pitch.
No, that's low.
1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2 and 1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Verdugo backing up on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. This is line to left. Grossman is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Savali. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
Slow little roller to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runner goes for second. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1, here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Runners are at first and third with none out. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is there for it. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run is in to score from third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in now, Sean Murphy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now the 2-0 home. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Clean hitting for the Athletics. Number 25. Defense.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the base. New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder at the track, the wall. Boom goes the dynamite. At the plate now, Friendel Reyes. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Josh Naylor. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Popped up, back behind second. LaStella is there, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Victor Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Marcus Semien. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman. He singled his last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Verdugo has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get the 6th inning started for Cleveland. Strike taken up in the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Waiting on it is Henniger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Perez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
0-1.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Savali. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Tommy La Stella. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Robbie Grossman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And a perfect start to the seventh, as this should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Jake Diekman comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's taken for strike 1. Jordan Luplow will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jordan Luplow is the second out in the 7th inning. Josh Naylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Ramon Laureano. It was a walk in his last trip.
Center fielder, number 22.
First delivery to him on the way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate, Sean Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jake Diekman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Chad Pinder will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
0-1.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Joaquin Soria has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Victor Reyes will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Right there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes is retired to kick off the inning. Cesar Hernandez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. This is skied into short left center. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Fouled away. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
The 1-1 home. It's a swinging strike, a little late on the fastball that time.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now ball line softly down the right field line. Another try at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Into the box now, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Nick Whitgren answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Number 62, Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Chopped to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Naquin will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. J.B. Wendelken enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Alex Verdugo. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. In there, strike 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Line drive to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jordan Luplow. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 down, runners at first and second. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Delino DeShields will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is popped up near second base. La Stella shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Number 99 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
Tommy La Stella.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robbie Grossman goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Chris Davis will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Still even at 2-2. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Savali is the winning pitcher of record. Chris Bassett was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.